Let's talk about tithing. A lot of Christians struggle with the concept of tithing. In certain churches, giving is greatly overstated. At the same time, a lot of Christians refuse to heed scriptural preachings to give offerings to the Lord. Something that is supposed to be a blessing and bring you happiness is sadly the opposite in modern church. Tithing was an obligation of the law that required Israelites to give the tabernacle 10% of the crops and livestock they raised. The amount was really increased to about 23.3% as a result of the Old Testament law's numerous tithes requirements, including one for the Levites, one for the use of the temple and the feast, and one for the homeless of the nation. Old Testament tithes have been interpreted by some as a call for taxation to support the needs of the Levites and priests involved in the sacrificial system. Some Christian churches have taken the 10% figure from the Old Testament and applied it as a minimum requirement for the modern church. However, the New Testament does not specify a percentage of income that a person should set. It only states that gifts should be in keeping with income. The New Testament discusses the value and advantages of generosity, despite the fact that Christians are not mandated to pay tithes. We must give according to our means, which can vary depending on the needs of the body of Christ and the ability of the individual Christian. Sometimes that means giving more than or less than 10% of what we earn. All in all, every Christian should earnestly pray and seek God's guidance in the topic of tithing and or how much to donate before making a decision.